Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. If you are looking for the perfect place to call home or maybe a second home, well, I have the right person for you to be talking to. Darwin McCutcheon here in the studio this morning. It's so good to see you. It's been a little while since I've seen you, but you know, a lot of people, you're kind of a fixture around these parts. You've been here for a little bit in the Vail Valley, haven't you?
Yeah, I came here, stumbled across here in 1991 and ended up falling in love with it and not going to Europe and playing hockey. I stayed here.
Yeah, really quickly. Can we just discuss for a moment what you did before you came to the Valley?
Yeah, I played hockey. You know, I grew up in Canada, so you know, I was lucky enough to be drafted when I was a kid and got called up to the NHL when I was 19. But you know, I just had a cup of coffee. I didn't play in the NHL.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Well, anyway, you know, obviously you've been in love with this area for a long time, and you know a lot about what's going on with the market, and you know, specifically in Beaver Creek. It's pretty hot right there right now, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's been quite a while since we've had this kind of a market. And, as we were talking off air, I've had customers get beat out in the last minute, and I didn't tell you that I just put another property under contract, and so things are fun. Things are fun again. Our inventory has reduced, so there's a lot more urgency than there has been. So everything goes in cycles, but it's always fun to have those little micro changes in the market. But overall, our market's doing really well. People are feeling a lot better about everything else going on out there, and our real estate market's great. I'm doing an open house today in Bachelor Gulch at a great building called Hummingbird Lodge, and Hummingbird Lodge was the last built building in Bachelor Gulch, and there's 40 condominiums. That's it, but it's a really neat concept. I was reading the mansion section in Wall Street Journal, and here's Hummingbird Lodge. So here's one of the views from the deck. And this property has 10-foot ceilings. It has air conditioning. All the rooms are really large. Every one of the closets are walk-in closets. So, you know, and this particular condominium is a little bit unique to Hummingbird because it has that center island, versus a lot of them have they have the counter that comes out. So this is a real cooker's or a real chef's kitchen. And your living room, again, you have views from virtually, you know, the front of the condo and the master bedroom are just stunning. So, you know, you wake up in the morning and you get to see the Gore Range. The nice thing about it is it's a newer concept where it's the elevator opens up directly into the condominium itself. So, as I was mentioning, I was reading the Wall Street Journal in the mansion section, and they were talking about this new concept that they're using out there, and I'm going, wow, we've had that since 2005. I was kind of snickering about it a little bit, but if you like privacy, this is a great concept. And if you're out there between 2 and 5 o'clock today, just stop by. If it's going to rain, it's a great time to see it. If it's beautiful, you're going to have stunning views. So it's a great place.
Definitely. Really, and then just really quickly, can we discuss the fact that it's been really hot? So the fact that it has air conditioning.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah, and you know, the temperature in there is always fun. I can tell when it's been warm outside and then people come inside and it's nice and cool and comfortable, and you can just see, oh, okay, yeah.
Just
I'm
really
happy,
relax, right?
Yeah.
And then also the furnishings were gorgeous. Does it come furnished or does it have
fully furnished? Yeah.
Really? Oh wow, so turnkey. Okay.
Yeah, turnkey.
Well, listen, stop on by and see Darwin and go to the open house today, and that's from 2 to 5?
That's from 2 to 5, and if you go through the gates in Bachelor Gulch, you can ask the guys, or just drive straight up that road and follow the signs, and you won't miss it.
All right, listen, stop on in. You can also contact Darwin at darwin@realtor.com. We're going to check in with Megan and find out what's happening with that local weather forecast and see if we're going to maybe see those afternoon showers. So it could be a perfect time to stop on in and see an open house.